and hopefully that is what yours are looking like as well. Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, then hello, hi. You have probably stopped on the most random video ever because I am not a nail channel. I am not a nail tech. I do not know what I am doing, but this is such a requested, my hair's all like, I just look a hot mess. I've had this makeup on all day. I look so shiny. I've had a shoot and my hair's also a hot mess. So yeah, this is probably one of my most requested videos ever. If you're wondering where I am, I'm in my mum's room purely because my room is absolute state and I had no nice, neat, clean area that I could film this in. So I thought I'm just gonna steal my mum's room while she's downstairs watching telly. So sorry mum, I'll tidy up after, don't worry. So this video has been so requested. I don't know, you watching it may have been one of the people who requested it, but I had so many DMs about this. So today's video I'm going to show you how I do my gels, how I do my French tips. Now they're never actually perfect. They may look more perfect than they do in pictures because drawing the French tip line with your own hand, like I have to do obviously it on this hand. Oh, it's just very difficult. So yeah, I'm going to show you how to do it. I'm actually infilling mine, so this is what my nails currently look like. I've just filed them all down so that I can infill them. The good thing about the gel that we're going to use, it's a builder gel, which means you can infill them. One, it helps your nails grow, and two, you can infill them like acrylics. It's really strong and is personally just my favourite. You will not get a chipped nail with this, I'm telling you. So if you follow me on Instagram, then I did swipe up links for all the products that you need for this. So if you're coming from there, then you're ready to go with me, which is kind of cool. The only thing that I forgot to say was this, but you can use acetone free nail varnish remover if you have that. If not, it's not necessary. It's just my brush is a bit dirty, so I need to make it thin again using that. So anyway, I filed down my nails so they're ready to paint onto. I find when I do infills, I like to use this Fast Bond. I basically just paint this all over my nails just to help it attach back onto the gel that's already there. So if you are doing this to start with on your nails, it might be a good idea to, like if you're just painting straight onto your natural nail, it may be a good idea to use this. I didn't link this on my Instagram stories, but I will link it all down below. You can see how it works without it, but by just like filing your nail, because the builder gel will stick to that anyway, but I feel like this might just stop it from lifting. I need to put that on silent. So yeah, if you haven't already, go file your nails into the desired shape that you like. I always go for like a really square nail. I feel like on a natural nail, a really nice square is just so perfect for a French tip. So I did that. So I'm just going to go ahead, paint all of this on my nails, and then we can get straight into gelling, which is the fun bit. Okay, so for lamp, I will unplug it and show you. I'm just using my Sensational lamp. You can get these in Boots, they're really cheap, but you can just get ones on Amazon for like 20 quid, 30 quid, depending on how much you want to spend. But I really don't think you need to spend a lot on a lamp. As long as it's like the LED lamp, then it will work fine. I'm really conscious of how awful I look right now. So, you know, like I sometimes think maybe it's that wallpaper that's, yeah, maybe that's a little bit better. Although you can't really escape the wallpaper because you can't really escape it. It's everywhere, the wallpaper. So we'll just go with it anyway. I'm going to move you down to show you my nails in a minute anyway. Okay, so first things first, we're going to go in with our gel. So you just need to paint like a thin layer of this over your nails. I would do 2 layers of this. If you haven't, obviously you're probably not infilling, but yeah, so I would do 2 layers of this, and so 1 layer, sorry, one layer, set it, then do another layer, set it. So I'm going to go in and do my one layer. I think I only would need one because I already have a little bit of gel on my nails, but I have filed this hand so thin. I didn't file this hand as thin, but this hand I filed really thin, so I may do 2 on that hand. I'm not too sure yet. So I'm just going to go in. So really, the builder gels are really thick, as you'll see when you open the gel bottle. So you just want to wipe off excess because you really don't want too much. So you just want to distribute it nice and evenly over the whole nail. The good thing about this gel is you can really manipulate it and like push it around your nail, which makes it really easy to work with, I find. Okay, so I'm going to pop those into my lamp now, and then I'll probably go in with one more coat, just so that they are nice and thick. Okay, so they have gone in once. You can kind of see where I infilled them, so I am going to go in with them again. I annoyingly knocked that one, but the good thing about hard gel is I can file over them after, so that isn't an issue. So I'm going to go in now and just do a really thin layer over the top of that. Okay, so this is what we are looking like. I don't know what angle to show you. This is what we're looking like. I don't know if you can see, but some of them are a little bit lumpy, just where they fell in the, because my lamp's quite small, my fingers kind of like budge up a little bit. So with the hard gel you can actually file it, so I'm going to just file over these, get these nice and flat, which you may need to do. So if you do need to do, then just letting you know that it's absolutely fine to do that. So you can go ahead and just file any you need to do. Like I need to do this pinky, it's not showing you, but it's just a little bit lopsided, so I'm just going to go in and file over that. So now you want to take a little bit of your acetone free nail varnish remover, or if you have got any Prep and Wipe laying around, then use that, and just wipe this over your nails. Ideally you want to use a cotton pad, not that wool, because I have literally got fluff all over me right now. Okay, so now is for the hard part. So you're going to take your white gel, and if you've got a bit of tin foil, then use that. I haven't, so I'm literally, well, not to hand anyway, so I'm literally just going to pop it on top of my little gem rhinestone. It's covered in fluff. My rhinestone lid, a blob of white gel, because you want a little blob that you can keep dipping into in order to do your white tips. Now this bit is tricky, it's time consuming, and you're probably going to get really annoyed at yourself, but we persevere. Okay, so I'm just going to take my white gel and I'm just going to do a blob of that onto there, just so I've got it to hand. Then just going to take the same cotton pad that had my Prep and Wipe on and just thin out my brush. So if your brush is new, you might need to wet it just so it's a bit more flexible, and also put your lid on your other gel. Okay, so I'm obviously going to just do one hand with you guys, and then one hand I will complete after, especially because this hand is the hardest to do. So what we need to do is you take your brush, you dip it in the white, and what you need to do is draw a straight line all the way across your nail. So I'm going to try and get a good angle on this so you can see exactly what I am doing. Okay, so let's just go with this one. My hands are shaking so bad. Okay, so once you have got your straight line, you then want to draw 2 lines coming up from the sides. So one up that side, and then just fill in the gap. I like a really, really long like bed. I don't really know what it's called, but I like a long one, like a long white side, and then a straight line coming up again. Basically you want it to look like that, and I'm just going to refine it. But yeah, so that is pretty much it, and I'm going to go ahead and do the rest of my nails. So you can obviously do your white tip at whatever thickness you want. I just like them quite thin. I think they look really, really classy. Some don't always end up as thin as I want them though, because of not being able to draw it as neat as I would like to. Okay guys, and there we go. There is the first hand. I don't know why it's not focusing, but there's the first hand. I'm now just going to go over the edges of them all and just seal them in. Make sure they're not patchy. You can go over these if they go a little bit patchy in any areas. You can just go over them again, which is what I do sometimes. I've got a lot of fluff in these, which is not good. But I am happy with those, so I'm going to just put them in. And then I'll assess if I need to go over them again. I'm really sorry if these angles have been bad, but it's extremely hard to concentrate on doing the lines, because obviously it's all freehand. It's really difficult to get the lines neat and talk and get good angles, because I have done nail videos before, but not like this. It's very intricate. But yeah, let's just... Also, if you do this, please tag me, because so many people have asked to see this, so I really would love to see how many people actually do it from my video. So please tag me on Instagram in a little video, like on your story or something, if you post your nails. It's just one of those things that you have to be really patient, and I am a very, very patient person. So yeah, they are cooked, they are set. I'm just gonna go over any areas that I think I need to. But apart from that, we're done. We just need to top coat them, which is the best bit because it makes them all so shiny. Okay, so we're moving on to the final bit, your top coat. So I recommend the non-wipe top coat. I feel weird talking to you when it's not on my face. So for top coat, I always go for a non-wipe top coat. I think I recommended everyone the Halo non-wipe top coat. Non-wipe top coat. That's a tongue twister. That is my favourite, but I haven't got that one at the moment. I've just got this one, which is 2 AM London, and it is really good. So yeah, this is a non-wipe one. They're just the best because it means you're good to go as soon as it's dried, and it's really thick and glossy. I find those ones always are. So let's gloss up my nails and finish them off. Just make sure you coat all the nail just to lock it all in. So there we go, they are my finished nails, and hopefully that is what yours are looking like as well. I have to say, excuse the state of me, because my eyes have been watering all day and I've just noticed that they're literally crusty. Thank God this was a video for the nails and not my face. But yeah, there's the nails. You can touch them as well because it is the non-wipe top coat. Obviously, if you've got not a non-wipe top coat, then just wipe it with some acetone-free nail varnish remover and you're good to go. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I hope you found it helpful and easy to follow. Let me know in the comments below if you did do this. I'd love to see them. Tag me on Instagram. But yeah, I'll leave everything linked below in case you haven't got it yet and you want to try it out. But yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it was a well requested one, so I have finally got it done for you. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you very soon for another video. Thank you so much for watching as always. Don't forget to subscribe and I'll see you soon. Bye.